So today we'll be looking at Scratch programming. I want to welcome each and every one of you to my channel. My name is Ochemic, and today we'll be looking at Scratch programming. Scratch programming is important, especially for kids or for children or even adults who want to learn programming but find it difficult to learn because of the context and the of programming, especially those who are just new in programming. And that's why it's good that you start from scratch programming. Scratch programming is a combination of programming and animation, and it is very interactive. And today I want to look at how you can set it up and so follow suit. So please follow me to go to, okay, let's start for scratch 3 and download. So search for Scratch 3 and download. So when you start for Scratch 3, you will see an interface like this. To give you an interface, it automatically will not run, Scratch 3 will not run on Windows 8. And or your Android version should be version 6 and above. For that, your desktop, you see the icon here. So this is Scratch 3. So double click on it or you right click on it to open. So it will be loading your Scratch. So it will take few seconds or minutes to load the Scratch. So please stay tuned. So it's creating the project for you. So when it finished, so this is the first interface that you will see on your Scratch. This is the first interface that you will see. You will see this interface here that you are seeing, this white background interface is called backdrop or called stage. You can call it either backdrop or stage. This is where everything you need to perform will happen. Then here is where you can select your character, or in Scratch it is called sprite. So your character is called sprite. So this is where you can select your sprite or your character. This side is where you can select your stage or what is generally referred to as backdrop. Then here is your code editor. So this is where you can now write your code or your programming for to determine what the character will do. Then this is your code block where you can select your codes from. So this code block has different aspects. We have motion, loop, sound, event, control, sensing, operators, variables, and my block. So motion code blocks is actually responsible for how the character moves, the movement part of the character, how it moves its leg, move its hand, move from one place to another, jump up and down, and so on and so forth. Then the look is the appearance, how the your sprite or your character appear. So the appearances of your character, or how, or the saying or what it says or how it is actually the look. Then the sound is actually what plays at the background. It could be a background sound or any other sound you want to include in the play. So also this event is what actually happen when you trigger an action. So what happen when you trigger an action? You can say when I click on a particular something, such action should happen. If I click on it, if I do this, this should happen. So that's what event is all about. Then the control buttons or the code block has to do with the timing or the determine how the event actually works, the durations or the behaviors of the event itself, not the character, the behaviors of the event, how the event works. And the sensing has to do with your character responding to touch, responding to feeling, responding to smell, or whatever aspect of sensing. Then the operators is the arithmetic operators and the logical operators that you use in your programming. So you can determine if if two condition is being met, then the character to do a particular thing, or